Alright, welcome back. So we are at placements. Placement simply means where you want your adverts to show on Facebook or on Instagram. Maybe the news feed or the story or the reels. Okay, let me show you an example of what I mean. Now this is news feed. News feed is just manually scrolling. This is my news feed. Okay, I can bump into an advert just like this one now, sponsored. This is an advert in my news feed. But then if I'm going through Facebook stories, if I'm going through these are stories of different people. These are stories. If I bump into an advert while I'm scrolling stories, then that means the advert is on story. Okay, I can't see any advert here. Okay, but there's sometimes when you're just there's sometimes when you're just scrolling, you see adverts on story. And then we have reels. Now these are reels. You see all these things here? They are reels. Reels are just short videos. And you can see adverts on reels. Good. Now you can see this advert by this loan application. You can see it's sponsored. See sponsored right here. Okay. You can see sponsored right here. You see it? So this is an advert on a reel. Placement simply means you telling Facebook where you want your advert to show. As simple as that. So when you want to set up your placement, you don't want to use Advantage Plus. You see now it's showing Advantage Plus placement. What it means is that Facebook has already decided where they will set, like, place your adverts on. They are the ones to decide it. But we are setting this campaign manually. Okay, so you want to do everything by yourself. After you're done with this one, you can, like I said, you can set up other campaigns. You can set up other campaigns where everything is on Advantage Plus. What it means is that Facebook is the one to even choose your targeting for you, choose where to place your advert for you, and all of those things. So you tap on this part, this Advantage Plus, just tap on it, go to the right and look for edit. Okay, so you're going to be editing everything like from scratch. You're going to be editing everything. Select manual placement, not Advantage Plus. Now the first thing is come to devices. Don't leave it at all devices. Okay, come to devices and you are going to change it from all devices to only mobile. You can see these all devices here. Tap on it, go to the right. Whenever you tap, just go to the right to edit. Now don't leave it at mobile and desktop. Select only mobile. Most of the time when people are using, most people who use laptop, not everybody has their WhatsApp connected to their laptop. You get it? And so you don't want someone who is using their laptop to browse on Facebook to see your advert, because 30% of them are the only persons who have like their WhatsApp on their system. Not everybody does it. People prefer phone. So remove desktop, leave it only at mobile. Okay, so now you remove audience network. You don't want to be burning your money on all of these things. Just remove audience network. You can either run on Facebook and Instagram or just Facebook only. Instagram, if you want to run on Instagram, you must have connected your Instagram profile to your Facebook page. Okay, I already talked to you about that, and it's not something hard to do. Okay, if it's not something hard to do, just go to your page, then go to settings where you can add connect pages. You see connect Instagram. Okay, when you connect your Instagram, you can decide if you want to run Instagram ads directly from here, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, so that is that. I'll select only Facebook. So yes, I want my ad to show on Facebook feed. Okay, I want it to show on marketplace. No, I don't want marketplace. Video feeds, yes. Facebook notification, let's leave that. Facebook reels, Facebook stories, yes. Okay, add on reels, Facebook. Okay, all right, let's just leave all of this. Okay, you just have to go through this and select where you want your adverts to show. That's just it. Select where you want your adverts to show. That's just what I did. Now you find out that this particular ad set level is where you are doing most of the work, because that's where you determine your targeting, your audience, where you want your ad to show, and yeah, that's that. Okay, now you see that Facebook is scoring us, 51. 51. In most cases, if you are using Advantage Plus, you might see scores that are 80, 90, or even 100, because it is Facebook that is doing the recommendation. Okay, it's Facebook that is doing the recommendation, you get. So but because you are doing everything by yourself, Facebook is saying no, you are not doing it well and all of that. But most of the time this score doesn't matter. You must still get what you want, or even exceed what you want. So now let's go to the next and the last part, which is the ad level. Okay, this ad level contains two important things that I will explain to you. I will tap on it at the top here. Ad. Alright, good. So we have a new list ad. Let me edit the name to ebook campaign. You can just even remember, you can name all these things. You can use your name, because when this campaign goes live and you are checking it, it is what is showing here, like what is set here, that will be showing. Okay, so you can use your name, Emmanuel ad, and you get, let's say the product you are selling is 30 days creator, whatever the name is. Okay, whatever the name of your product is. I don't want to start wrapping my head around. So like I said, there are two important things that you need to do here. The first one is, before that, you see multi-advertiser ads, just remove it so that Facebook will not burn your money trying to put your ad in different plenty places. Okay, then the format should be single image or video. Yes, that's what you want to use for your ad creative. Now this ad level, what are you doing? This is where you're going to be putting the video and the write-up, or the image and the write-up you want Facebook to display. When you want to run an ad, you need a creative, you need a write-up, you get. So this is where you're going to be putting in all of those things. Okay, now these are the two important parts. These are the two things we are going to be doing in this particular point. Okay, and what are those two things? Number one is creating, or let's not start with creating form. Number one is this part, this ad creative. I'm sure you can see this ad creative. Ad creative is where you are adding your video, adding your text, adding your headline, call to action, and then this create form. Create form is where people will go to, or where your leads will be taken to first when they click on your ad. Okay, so these are the only two major things you are going to be doing here, and let's quickly go over them, starting with ad creative. Now when you come to ad creative, you come to set up creative. A lot of person always asks, image, video, which one is better to run as advert with? One thing in marketing is always do your testing. Okay, you can test with video, you can test with image, and see the one that works. This is your ad account. You can just stay one night or one day, set 4-5 ads, 4-5 ads. Okay, and you are watching them closely. As long as you have the money, you are watching them closely, finding out the one that is giving you results. Okay, you're watching them closely, finding out the one that is giving you results. So, but from experience, video ads converts better. Why? Because videos are much more, attention, like it can retain attention. Okay, captivate attention, retain attention, and people are used to watching videos now. It's a time where almost every platform has things like reels. YouTube has reels, TikTok is where you even see short videos, Instagram has integrated short videos, even Facebook. So that's to tell you that people love watching videos, especially if it's entertaining. So I'll go for video ad, right? So at this point, you see now this ad account, we don't have a video, right? So you just move to this point. I'm sure you can see upload. Okay, so I can choose any video. Do I have a video? Let's see. Okay, let's come to videos and see. Let's say I want to use this video for adverts. Okay, just select any video from your gallery. I think I've selected one, right? Alright, good. You move here, you see that it's uploading. Okay, video is uploading. So while it's finished uploading, you see by this part, you see what next. You click on next, and it will take you to the next part, which is what? The trim, the crop. You go to the text and then enhancements. Now at this point, now let me show you. These are like the stages of setting up your creative. Okay, these are like the stages of setting up your creative. You get the part where you upload the video, trim the video, crop any part that you want to crop, add text, then enhance the video. But then let me tell you, the only two major parts that you have to pay attention to is here and here. Here is where you add your video, here is where you add your write-up, the headline, the call to action. Right? So with that said, while the video is loading, you cannot, like, if you don't want to wait for it, no problem, you can just move on to the text. Okay, you can move on to the text. Now what do you want people to see? Like, what's the text? When you come to Facebook and you see adverts, there's usually what? A text. Now this is a sponsored ad. You can see it here, sponsored. Okay, you can see this text is actually a long text. Okay, but there should be a text describing your product or whatever you're advertising. This is another sponsored ad. You can see the text. This one is looking shorter. You see it? This thing I'm highlighting now. You see, this is the text. This is the text. And then this part that says, you know, let me just screenshot this and explain everything to you. Okay, now if this is a sponsored ad, this part is your primary text. Your primary text will appear here. You see it? Then this is the part where you see your creative. Creative is your image. This person used image, so creative is your image or video. Okay, creative is your image or video. Now let's come down here. At the bottom you see two things. You see the headline become the next group. This is where your headline always appear for your advert, and then this is the call to action. Call to action means what do you want people to do? Where do you want, like, what button do you want them to click after they, you know, go through your ad or see your ad? So this is the learn more. There's usually sign up, you know, telling people what action to take after seeing your advert. So those are the things you are going to be doing on this primary text. So this is where your copywriting skill will come in place. Okay, you need to write. It's not here that you start writing your this thing, your text. No, before you even set up your ad, you must have come up with write-up samples. Okay, you must have come up with write-up samples. You must have come up with killer headlines that will, you know, capture people's attention. This description is optional. Okay, the description there is optional, so you can leave. Let me go back to creative. You can leave that description. You can leave it out. Video. Alright, the video is uploaded. I'll just select it now. Then I'll click on next. Like I said, you most likely not trim it. I'll skip and continue, and I will not want to crop it, so I'll click on next again, and we'll get to our text. Okay, we'll come to our text. So like I said, your primary text is not now that it's not when you're running advert that you start typing things, no, or start coming up with things. Before you set up your advert, you have a notepad. Okay, you have Google Docs. Okay, Google Docs is like a plain, you have a plain slate there. You understand? I can't create something, you know, if not. Okay, my storage is full. Now Google Docs will give you a plain slate. You get, you come up with text. Okay, but then to make things easier for you, because I know some persons might not really be good at copywriting and you don't want to be racking your head, there are two things that I usually use for brainstorming. Number one is ChatGPT. Okay, I use ChatGPT to come up with content ideas for my write-up, and secondly is a secret tool which most advertisers don't know, which is Facebook Ads Library. Just go to your browser, search for Facebook Ads Library or library. Facebook Ads Library will show you all of the current ads that people are advertising on Facebook, starting from this very day to about 1 month, 2 months, 3 months back, or even 6 months back. Right? You select your region. You can put all, you can put your country. So I'll leave it at Nigeria. Category, I'll select all. Okay, I'll select all and I'll click on apply. Now, what do you want to search for? Let's say you're running an advert for your physical product that is on clothes. You can search for what? Clothing or clothes. It will show you current adverts. It will show you active adverts people are running on clothes. Now look at the search results. How many results? 7,300 results. You see it? You see active. When was this ad launched? Started running 13th of August 2025, and that's today's date. Okay, so you can see, you'll just be seeing adverts on clothing.
Okrika no ugly, now you know the right plug. Gone are those days when people they reason say Okrika na bend down select. For you self, check this one.
So you just be seeing adverts on what you searched for, whatever it is you searched for, you see the adverts there. Okay, and why exactly are you coming here? You want to see winning. You want to see winning ads, like winning ad samples, the kind of headline they are using, the kind of text they are using for Facebook to approve their words. Yeah, text. So let's anything at all. Let's say affiliate marketing. Okay. Now you're going to see ad results for affiliate marketing. Okay. You're going to see ad results for affiliate marketing. Alright, good. You can see this one. Let's just scroll down. You see this one, affiliate marketing sales secrets. These are active ads. You can see active at the top. How many? Okay, affiliate marketing blueprints. This one, I think this one is a book. Okay.
If you have WhatsApp and Facebook inside your phone right now and you are not making money online, you are missing a lot. And this video,
see, you can see other people's words. You can even see the write-up they are using. So you can copy, like you can just tap here, copy this. I'll copy this now. You can copy like 3 to 4 write-ups. Okay. You see, this is another write-up, and this is.
if you have a smartphone and this is 2025 and you're not making money from it, like
see, this is another write-up. Tired of struggling. Now you are not copying all these things to like copy it and paste it. You're not copying it now to come and like come to your permanent text, like copy everything and come and paste verbatim. No, you copy like 2, 3 or 4 or even more, and then take it to your notepad. Okay, take it to your notepad. When I mean notepad, or you can even take it, message yourself on WhatsApp. Okay, message yourself on WhatsApp, paste all of it there, then review all of them, see how the ad copies look like, see how the write-ups look like. Then you can start editing it or come up with something entirely different for your own. See, this place I'm showing you now, Facebook Ads Library, is not for you to come and be, it's not for you to go and copy things like verbatim. Please, I will always want to educate you on the right things. So don't come and be copying other people's adverts or be, downloading and saving their videos straight up. Okay, you see, even Seller is running adverts here. Wow. So you don't have to like come and be copying everybody's advert and all of those things and use it straight up. No, you want to just get ideas. Ideas is what you're looking for here. The same thing with ChatGPT. Ideas is what you're looking for. If you're asking me, okay, should my ad copy be long? Should my ad copy be short? Again, I will tell you, in marketing, what works is testing. Always test. That's why we have what we call A and B testing. A and B testing means testing different variation of something. You get it? So whatever you're doing, just test. Whichever one works well, stick to it. So let me okay, let's just use this for the sake of this training. Remember, like I said, don't copy and paste. So I'm just doing this because it's a video training and I can't start going all about that long process. Let's see. So you can use any headline. Okay, if you go to this particular place, you see the headlines here at the bottom. Okay, there's no headline here. Join the training now. I'm sure you can see the headline. This one, let's see another headline. This one says, let AI sell for you 247. This one says, earn up to 40% with Pancake. Affiliate marketing class. Okay, I almost gave up on making money online until I discovered this simple 5-step system. You can see headlines. Just, you understand, anything can be headline, but just make sure it's captivating enough. Okay, let me use capital letter. A one-way ticket to financial freedom. Okay, a one-way ticket to financial freedom. All right, so I'll click on learn more. I just want to use learn more. I think I'm done. Click on next. All right, click on next, or you just come here and tap on enhancement. Okay, I'm not enhancing anything. So this is where a lot of persons will start having small issues. This one want me to start all over. Okay. Let me change the headline. Learn more. So now when you click on add what's it called, enhancement, you don't want to click on cancel. Okay, you are looking for that blue button by the right that says next, but you cannot see it because this is a mobile phone you are using, not a laptop. So let's see if we change to desktop. Okay, let's change to desktop site. We're going to start all over again. So sometimes this is all you have to go through when you're using your phone to set up your campaign. Okay, you just have to bear all of that. That's why you should be prepared. You should be very okay. Learn more. Go to enhancements, right? Okay, we are still not seeing that button, so I will change my phone to landscape view. So I'll bend it and see if you can see that button. There's supposed to be a blue button just right after this cancel. Okay. Oh, this thing is stressing also. Okay, you are supposed to see cancel. I don't know why it's not coming up here, but I don't want to waste so much time. This is the video. I don't like keeping my videos long. You see, I'm sure you can see cancel here. You are supposed to see close to it. You are supposed to see one small blue button that is next. Just tap on the blue button so you proceed. Okay, so mine is not showing, and I don't want to cause this video to be long because of that. Let me add this text and let's move on. Next. Okay, I don't know. You know what? Just like I said, just scroll, change your browser to desktop site, and then put it that way, please. I don't want to waste so much time on that. But once you are done with that, once you are done with setting up your creative and everything, it will show up here. Okay, it will show up right here. I don't know why this thing is stressing me. Once you're done doing that, it will show up here. Don't worry. Now, for instant form is simple to create, please. When you tap on instant form, okay, let's go back. Okay, and I will create the last part to this video. Okay.